guys, it's me, Theme Park Tycoon 2 Master, back with another video. And today, I'm going to be showing you the best tips, tricks for criminals in erlc. Like certain tools to get, hiding spots, and most importantly, the best strategy for robbing. And make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. See you in the store. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing, like we said in the intro, the best criminal tips and tricks. So first we're going to do is you're going to need a fast car and you need to go into the tool store. Those are both important. The first thing you're going to do is buy these three tools: the RFID disruptor, the lockpick, and drill. There is another robbery that doesn't require you to get these items, but for the robberies that do require these items, buy these. Don't buy any of these other tools. You can buy this if you want, it's okay, but I'm going to explain why you don't need these. These three are very bad weapons. They are $700, $500, and $1,000, but even the most expensive with a knife, you need to get up close to somebody, which is hard enough, and then hit them with the knife 5 to 6 times. They're very wasteful, they're very expensive, and they don't do a lot of damage. It just makes it brighter. I guess it's useful if it's dark, and this, you can see, like, if the police have a call incoming, but the thing, like, oh, this person robbed this store, but the thing about it, you already kind of know when the police are going to receive the call when you rob the place. So, if you're, like, doing a mission helping somebody and, like, telling them when the police are coming, then it'll be useful, but these two are only kind of useful. Do not buy these. Buy these three. So anyway, once you got these tools in a fast car, we're going to be showing you the best ways to rob. And as you may see, there's many different types of robbing. There's places like ATMs and house robberies that are all across the map. But there's also robberies that only have one single location, like the bank and the jewelry store. So for those first two robberies that you can find across the map, the house robbery and the ATM, we're going to be showing you the best locations for those, because there's quite a few of those across the map. So first, we're going to start off with ATM. The best two ATM spots to rob are this little alleyway right here, and another location we're going to touch on later. Basically, what this is it's an alleyway with an ATM in it. Not only is this very hidden from the public, it also is near spawn. You might be thinking, oh, it's near spawn, but police don't spawn there, only civilians. And also, if the police come in from one way, you still have the other way to escape, and many of these other grassy ways if they're blocking both ways. So anyway, you can rob the ATM, and this is probably one of the best spots to rob the ATM. And remember, this isn't a tutorial showing how you can do the robberies. This is just the best strategy to do the robberies, and this one's pretty tricky, but I'm not really going to try because this is just showing you the best locations for them. You see, you just have to click on it at the right time, but like I said before, it's not of how to do them. And, I failed, so, but if you do the ATM, after that, you just run away. After you do that, you run away. And, again, I'm just showing you, it doesn't matter if I fail or win. But anyway, there's one more ATM area, which is very, very good to rob. And where this area, mostly, in this certain area, it's where a lot of people are, but it's very hidden. This ATM is not very hidden, but not a lot of people go to this area. This area is specifically, it's Springfield. So if you don't know, it's a small town on the corner of the map. As you see, it's right here, getting pretty close to it, and it has an ATM. And not a lot of cops go here. There's a sheriff station, but kind of close to here, but they usually go towards the city and stuff. They don't usually come over here. See, there's not really anybody here. I think I saw one guy there, but that was a civilian. So as you may see, there's the ATM here. Again, I'm not showing you how to rob it, so you can do that. And then that's probably the two locations for the ATM. Now I'm going to show you the best 2 locations for the house robbery. So basically, the best house robbery, those 2 best ones, are probably the houses in Springfield. Because like I said, it's on the very edge of the map, and I find it extremely easy when there's barely any cops around. Again, this house robbery is probably the hardest one, but the sucky thing is it's pretty far away from the tool store, so if you fail, then you cannot get your tools back. See, I failed, but again, it doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to show you the other house area to rob houses. And this one is better because, and the reason why, the lockpick store, the store with all the tools, is extremely close to this area. So if you want to, rob the thing and it fails, like what happened to me, because of course I'm not going to try it, then you're probably going to end up just getting another tool that's really close. So where these houses are exactly is right here, right here. I'm going to pin it on the map. It's right down there. And I'm going to drive all the way to there. This area, it's extremely close to the tool store. And again, and not a ton of people go here. It's kind of hidden away by the trees. So, and you can lock the house like I showed you. And then you can get your money. And then there's also 3 other ways to escape. You can escape this back road. And then yeah, they probably won't be able to find you. So remember how I said there's some robberies where there's only one certain area? Like for example, there's only one jewelry store. The last one was the best locations to rob the houses and the ATMs. Like the best, because there's some ATMs, like there's one really close to here, which is really close to the jewelry store, which gains a lot of attention. There's also one over there, which is by the police station. But here, I'm just going to show you a trick. Not a trip, a trick. So basically, park your car outside this back door, because this is the front door. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to rob a case near here, here, or here. One of the cases near here. And then see, you're going to press drill. Easy. Oh, seems like somebody robbed that. But anyway, and I'm not trying to do the robbery. So yeah, just do that, and then pull out the back door. And with that one, you will be near the front, and the car will be all suspicious. You don't have to do that. Because you can hit it away, they probably won't see you in the window, and you can just make a run for it. Like, yeah, it's pretty good tactic. So that's what we're going to do, the last major robbery in the game, is the bank robbery. So, bank robbery is probably the most complex one, because like, you need to make a mafia, get a gun and break in, find a code, extract explosives to the door, and then you finally get in. So the first thing I'm going to do is you're going to go to a gun store, and many people might buy the most expensive gun, but just buy this gun. I already have it equipped, but it's only $900, unless these $1,000 guns, that's way too expensive. But if you only need you can use any gun for this. So if you use an extremely weak gun, then it's still fine. You can still do it. So it is also pretty convenient because the bank is extremely close to this area. Extremely close to this area. And then I'm pretty sure somebody's currently robbing a bank. But I'm going to show you what you do. So it's going to take a while because there's like a cooldown count. But again, I'm not going to actually, I am going to show me doing the robbery because I kind of have to do that. But anyway, what you're going to do is you're going to start a mafia first. See, it says mafia, and I have this one, and there's already mafias. But you can invite people to your mafia if you go to players, and see, a lot of people are already inside a mafia, so it's kind of tricky. But what you do is I'm going to invite this guy to my mafia, and hopefully he accepts. Praying. But basically, what you do is if somebody joins your mafia, what you're gonna do is you see this guy's in here and press edit. And basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it down to 5% and save. Basically what happens is, look, you get 95% of the money and he only gets 5%. And after that, you can just completely kick him out of the mafia. So see, you know, we have it, and I'm gonna have to wait the cooldown to somebody just did, you know, a robbery. But you know, after you do it, you can go up to this door or this window right here. So guys, you see, I just broke through the bank because the timer ran up. And what you're going to do quickly is, I know I said I wasn't going to show the robbery, but you're going to first check here because the thing could be here. So just, when you go and quickly glance over there, and then see the code's there, 8995. So it's 8995, and you can also check them there. So make sure, those are just the 3 spots, so, and then, so it's 8995, right? Correct. So just jump down here, sprint, and then plant the explosives. And I knew I said I wasn't going to do the robbery, so it's going to show tips and tricks. But since this robbery, like, which ones to go to, but since this robbery is so complex, some of the tips and tricks are, like, the robbery itself. And I would just grab 2 or 3, and like I said before, in the mafia, you know, I get 95%. So, like, he only gets, like, I don't know, like, $100. And the reason why I said only get a few is because there's this tear gas that opens up. And if you die, you lose all your money. So, see, and I'm losing health fast. So, run out, grab the gun, see, I'm out, and I'm out of here. And then, so that's how you do all the robberies. But you guys may be still wondering, where are the best hiding spots if I want to run, please? See you there. So, the best hiding spots are these few spots that I'm going to show you. So, my number 1 spot on this list. So, my number 1 spot on this list is this alleyway right here. I know I brought it up a lot, but you can easily hide it. My number 2 spot is underneath that ramp. See, you can lay down underneath that ramp, and police will not find you easily. Number 3, inside of buildings. You can run deep inside your buildings and rely on behind counters. There's also this freezer room you can run in, and especially the hospital. Like, that's a huge building. You can just lie down with this thing, and no one will ever find you. I promise. Another one of the best hiding spots is in this river. You can go down in this river, and then see the police won't find you. And then when you get unwanted, just run out there. So another hiding spot it's still it's not too obvious. It's this power plant right here. You can go to this power plant, and there's like 2 separate parts of it, so it's a pretty big area. So one of another hiding spots is good is on top of mountains. See, in High Rock Park and other mountains here, it's really high. So I know I've gotten away quite a few times from the police by running on top of this mountain. And the best spot to find mountains is High Rock Park. It's somewhere over here. There's like driving and cabins and this lookout point. It has tons of mountains and hills. So, you know, you can easily, you know, find the mountains. So there's one last hiding spot in this show. It's probably the best hiding spot. And it's kind of reported to be a good hiding spot, but well, new players, and even though many people know it, they're probably not going to think of it. So what it is, it's right over here. So if you jump off here and you run through here, you can see there's this thing, and it looks like it's the end of a tunnel. It looks like there's the end of the tunnel, but it's actually not. It's just a little, you know, the shade from the thing. And then look, you can run through, and there's this massive complex of tunnels. Like, There's even a cave expansion coming soon. So when that happens, there will be even more. And there's like many different pathways. There's like different areas where there's many different pathways of this cave. There's like different segments. I don't think you can access any pathways from here, but yeah, I know, yeah, there was like a few pathways. So, that is all for the video, guys. If you want to have good areas to rob, good strategies for the robbing, and good hiding spots, that's what it's going to be. Bye!